Hello, my dear friends. I'm just trying to connect with this market by looking at the chart before I make a trade. I have no positions now. I want to enter into a market, the gas market, but I'm trying to make a connection. See, I'm reading the chart. Okay, market made a impulsive high, then it consolidated a bit, then there was a tug of war, see, coming down, going up. So this is a real press. Somebody is pushing market. Who knows what is going to happen to supply demand. And they made a oopsie, they made a large effort to push the price, but it wasn't smooth. And this is algo trading, they know they can just little by little, like a glucose giving to the patient by IV, it little by little they make it. When market reached here, it might have hit a supply zone, the past supply zone. Then some of the guys jumped out of the ship. See, you can see the volume, large, one single candle recorded a large volume. But some other people found this is an opportunity, so they just jumped into the ship. And here, then there was an indecision. This is the real origin of the move, so we should mark that. This is the origin of the move. There are very good chance price should be coming back and testing this area before making further advance. So that came and didn't come to this. So somebody is really pushing. Here we got a clue. There is a real signal. This is the kind of signal, Somebody sold, somebody bought, somebody sold. Here, this inverted doji or inverted pin bar, armor, whatever. It's a clear indication that trend is ending. Buyers bought it up, sellers sold it and closed below the upper third, lower third, below the 50% mark. Then price came down, made an impulse, made a correction, then made the same sort of almost equal symmetrical impulse. Now we have a picture. See, here somebody started pushing market down again. See, you can see pushing, buying, pushing. Let me show that area. See, these kind of areas you have to use. Somebody selling, somebody selling. You can see the lower tail, and on top selling. So these areas are holding significant importance. Huge. When price comes back to that area, you must anticipate a sell. Let me extend right. So what are our options? If price want to come to this area, this is the length of last correction. It should double up, So let's double it up. If it is coming to this area, okay, it's come very close to this area, and if you know the maximum pain theory and pain concept, and this is the MBL last set of, so you should be placing an order there. The point here is you won't get any confirmation when such things happen. You have to anticipate and take a measured move, measured move. You have to anticipate what is going to happen and make a measured move. So you put an entry order, you kept an entry order like this MBL, and you keep your real stop loss somewhere here on the top, But you should have any. I always keep somewhere there. Then I will have a imaginary stop loss. Few pips above this. It is going to be a red dash. This is my stop. Then I anticipate. Then price must come to this last area where they pushed market up, and then there's a large spike in volume. Then market often makes something like this. I'll show you that. Yeah. Market often makes something when trend is ending. The smaller, confusion, buying, selling, and all. At the when it ends with a sudden spike in volume. Now what you are expecting? What are our options? Now we are here. We are most likely making a flag to go up, but there is no strength. See this small candy. Maybe when European session opens, orders will come into the market. Most likely, price is going to come to this area, before it making further advance, or it can go. But when at, but we have to give utmost importance to this zone. See here, people. Maybe I will remove this and highlight that area. Like so many people were standing in the on the cliff, pushing down. See, pushing, trying to go back, pushing. Finally, there is nobody to climb back. This is a very important area where decisions are made in the past to go down, to push the price down. So when price comes back to this area, you can make a swell with a very tight stop loss. In this way, you can leave the game. So you won't get confirmation often. This can be considered as a confirmation, this inverted doji bar or inverted pin bar. But often these days, I don't get any confirmation. So you have to anticipate what is going to happen in the market and make a measured move. So let's play this. Now, I will put sell order here, and the stop is going to be just a bit above, because this low may be going to stop this area. So let's put somewhere here, and we will play. If market really want to go up, it will come back and test this. So we will get to 2.6, 1 to 2.6, 2.6 what. This is what I see. Okay. Another option, this market is going to make one more move. The another option is very important one. See, this is the end of last reaction. It can make the same size reaction up to this last left shoulder here. Here our invisible set of orders come into play. This is option 1. See, this is a shelf. This is a base which got broken. Hmm? So there will be some invisible set of orders here because this was a low. So at least a few people may have bought this area. So there will be a supply demand so on. Let's go to smaller time frame and see, can find some there. See, yeah, this is the, that is why you should always pay attention to lower time. It was a smooth area, but you can see there's a large set of compression. See, pushing. Market price open here, went up, then came back and closed lower. Then come, you see, all orders were taken in this area. So there may be a chance there are sellers somewhere here. So what I'm going to do is I will have a I will have a point 333% of my position there. Then I will have a remaining up here. Let's see what is going to happen. Most likely I won't be get disappointed. But it may come back from here or coming back here, or even if it goes up, it will come quickly to test this area. This is where important decisions are made. See, this is an FTR because price tried to come back to this, but couldn't. It went up. Then that's what you always need to look into the smaller time frame to understand what happened here. There are many actions inside this handle, and I will show that again before I end this video. Don't get fooled by 15-minute or 5-minute candle. In this time, if I'll go trading and automatic trading, you have to give closer attention to everything. See, some people sold, some people bought, and then again there's a tug of war, pressure building up to go down, but they couldn't make much bigger move. People are buying. So this entire price action was hidden when you go to the 15 minutes candle. So looking at details is very important. Thanks for watching. Have a good